Alright guys, we are back for more of my 2025 4th of July special. We just did a game of Family Feud Decades for the Nintendo Wii, and that was pretty fun. And we ended up winning $915 on that, which was not too bad. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii. Let's see how we're going to do on this game. And I currently have Noah Longmire joining with me.
Hello. Okay. Hello.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
We'll just do easy difficulty like we always do. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully we can win ourselves a lot of money on this game, but let's see how this plays out.
This is Jeopardy! Let's meet today's contestant. Player one. Player two.
We're taking on Katie and Samuel this game.
And
there's the late great Alex Trebek that we all miss very much to this day.
Alex Trebek.
Yeah.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's go to work in the Jeopardy.
Alright, what are the categories in the Jeopardy round?
The first round of play today has these categories for you. It's all good.
It's all good.
Where's that?
Where's that?
Roman art.
Roman art.
Countries
by newspaper. 80s music.
And
And arachnids.
A lot of clues, a lot of categories.
Alright, Noah, where should we go
You
first?
can hold the Wii remote at the screen and press the A button to select the clues.
Let me see. Let's do 80s music for 200.
Alright.
The Greg Kinn Band was singing our song, crooning, "Our love's in this, baby." Let's hear it, player one. Use the Wii
What is
remote
Jeopardy?
in the corresponding direction. That is correct.
80s music for 400.
Select again. In 1984, his Let's Go Crazy said, "We are gathered here today to get through this thing called life." Player one.
Who is Prince?
Yes.
Alright, got it. 80s music for 600.
She told us, "Love is a battlefield," and in 1980 went to number 9 with "Hit Me With Your Best Shot." Yes, player one.
Who is Pat Benatar?
Right.
Got it. 80s music for 800.
We return to you. In 1981, Sheena Easton sang, "My baby takes the this. He works from 9 till 5, and then he takes another home again." Okay, player one.
What is Morning Train? That's it! 80s music for 1,000.
Player one. Well, I talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Lip sync asked, "Won't you take me to here?"
I definitely know this one, and I really like this particular song as well. What is Funky Town?
Yeah.
Alright, we ran the category.
You again.
Alright, where should we go next, Noah?
Let's see. Let's do, I think, where's that for 200?
Okay.
Upon its 1914 completion, this shortened the ship's voyage between New York City and San Francisco by about 8,000 miles.
Alright, let's try it.
Player one.
What is the Suez Canal? No.
Anyone
that's
else care
not
to
it.
try to come up with the correct response?
But it's only $200 that we lost, so we can't be worried about it too much.
We're talking about the Panama Canal.
It was the Panama Canal that we needed.
Player
Alright,
one.
where's that for 400?
Looking like it's going to get the boot, and covering nearly 10,000 square miles, it's the largest island in the Mediterranean. Let's hear it, player one.
What is Sicily? There we go. Alright, where's that for 600?
Portland, Salem, and Eugene are the largest cities in this state.
I definitely know this.
It's player one.
What is Oregon? Where's that for 800?
Player 1. Wellington is its capital. Okay, Player 1.
What is New Zealand?
That's it.
Got it. Alright, where's that for 1,000?
Pick again, Player 1. Take me to your lemur. This island country lies about 240 miles east of the African mainland. Player 1.
What is Madagascar?
That's correct.
Alright, got it. Alright, where to next, Noah?
You.
Okay, I forgot the third category. What's that?
It's Roman art. What'd you say?
Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that for 200.
Alright.
Let's take it over to Kelly.
This giant amphitheater was one of the great achievements of Roman art.
I recognize this one. What is the Colosseum? Alright, Roman art for 400.
Player 1. Carved in Rome, the Pietà is the only work signed by this sculptor. Let's hear it, Player 1.
Who is Michelangelo? Alright, Roman art for 600.
You again, Player 1. In Rome's Cerasi Chapel is Caravaggio's painting of the conversion of this saint.
Alright, now this one I'm not too sure of, so I'm not going to take a guess on it.
Here's the correct response. Paul.
It was Paul. Okay. Alright, Roman art for 800.
A fresco by Raphael shows Pope Leo I pleading with this ruthless barbarian to spare Rome.
I'm also not too sure of this one.
Here's what we wanted. Attila.
It was Attila. Alright. Roman art for 1,000. Answer, Daily Double!
Answer. It's the Daily Double. And you're in the lead.
Alright. We have 6,200 right now, Noah. How much should we wager?
Not too sure on this one. Just do 1,000.
Alright, 1,000 it is.
Okay, here is the clue. Legend has it that Mark Antony's wife stabbed this orator's tongue after his death.
Who is Cicero? That's right! And we're up to $7,200 now.
Again, Player 1.
Alright, what category should we go to next, Noah?
Let me look. Can't see the first category.
That would be It's All Good.
Yeah, do it. It's all good for 200.
Also known as a cathode, it's the car battery terminal with a plus sign. It's Player 1.
What is positive?
Good for you.
Alright, let's do It's All Good for 400.
We return to you. It can mean far better than average, or not yet settled, like an unpaid debt. Okay, Player 1.
What is outstanding?
Yes.
It's All Good for 600.
You get to pick again. The bird Ardea herodias isn't just any blue heron, it's this blue heron. Yes, Player 1.
What is great? Got it! Alright, It's All Good for 800.
As an adjective, it means very impressive. As a noun, it's a lavish production. Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is spectacular?
Correct.
That's right! Alright, It's All Good for 1,000.
Marvin Hagler was Marvelous Marvin. Tom Seaver was nicknamed Tom This. Okay, Player 1.
What is terrific?
That is correct.
Alright! We ran that category.
Select again.
Alright, 2 categories left, Noah. Where should we go next?
I think animals or someone is the
Yeah.
last category for 200.
Yeah, arachnids is the category on the far right.
Yeah, do that for 200.
This large, hairy type of spider takes its name from an Italian town. Player 1,
What is the tarantula?
you got it.
Arachnids for 400, please.
Player 1, Texas cattle fever is one of many diseases transmitted by the bite of this type of blood-sucking arachnid. It's player 1.
What is the mosquito? No.
That's incorrect. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
But we have a big lead, though, so we're still in pretty good shape.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hear it. Player
Alright,
2.
Katie says the tick, and that was what we needed.
Player 2, back to you for our next.
Alright, arachnids for
Two
600.
types of poison are known to be injected by its tail stinger: hemotoxin and neurotoxin. Player 1,
What is the scorpion?
good.
Alright, arachnids for 800.
You again, player. Also known as the harvest man, this spindly arachnid differs from spiders in that it has only a single body segment. It's player 1.
What is daddy long legs?
Right.
That's right! Alright, arachnids for 1,000.
Player 1. Arachnids are a major class of this phylum that includes insects and crustaceans. Yes, player 1.
What is arthropoda?
That's right.
That's it! Alright, let's go to countries by newspaper for 200.
Sydney Morning Herald, the Queensland Independent.
I should know this.
Okay, player 1.
What is Australia?
Oh, you're right.
Countries by newspaper for 400.
Player 1. The Shizuoka Shimbun, the Nikon Ubejiho. Yes, player 1.
What is Japan?
Right.
Countries by newspaper for 600.
Please pick again. Avanti, Il Messaggero. It's player 1.
What is Italy?
Good.
Countries by newspaper for 800.
Player 1. Haaretz, Ma'ariv. Player 1.
What is Israel?
Right.
That's right! Now the last clue.
Here's the $1,000 clue for you. Jyllands-Posten, Politiken. Okay, player 1.
What is Denmark?
You are
Alright, so after the Jeopardy round, we have a very big lead with $15,400. So now it's time to go to Double Jeopardy, and Samuel is selecting first as he's in last place. Let's see the categories. 18th century America, pop on a CD, scary words, biology, martial arts,
and
mythical menagerie.
Hey, it's still anyone's game.
Alright, biology for 400.
In humans, this sex chromosome is present only in males. Let's hear it, player 1.
What do you think, Noah? Is it a Z, X, or Y?
I think Y, I'm not sure.
Y?
Yeah.
Alright, let's try that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right!
And that's it.
We return to you.
Alright, biology for 800.
Gustatory receptors are special cells that give you your sense of this.
I'm not quite sure about this one. Let's see what Katie says. Smell? No.
Anyone else?
We'll try it now since it is 50-50.
Yes, player 1.
Alright, it's either taste or hearing. What do you think?
I'm thinking, try hearing.
Alright, let's go for that. No!
So it's
Anyone else
taste.
want to hazard a guess on that?
Yeah, so Samuel's gonna get this.
Player 3.
That's okay.
Right.
Right, we still got a good lead though.
You again, player 3.
Alright, biology for
In
1200.
plants, their reproductive structures, In humans, light-sensitive structures along with the rods.
Alright, we'll try this.
Okay, player 1.
What are cones? Got it!
Wow.
Alright, biology for 1600.
The hypothalamus at the base of the brain controls the release of hormones by this master gland.
I'm not too sure, but let's see what Samuel says. Utilitarian, that's right.
You get to pick again, player
Alright,
1.
biology for
One
2000.
of the subdivisions of biology is this science, dealing with the naming and classification of organisms.
Not quite sure on this.
The correct response is taxonomy.
It was taxonomy, okay.
We return to you, player 3.
Alright, martial arts for 400.
The ninja combat weapons known as shuriken are called throwing these.
Oh, I should know this.
Player 1.
What are stars? Alright, martial arts for 800.
Player 1. In karate, a hiji is a strike with this body part. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Know what I mean? It's player 1.
What is the foot?
That's not.
No!
Anyone else?
That was my best guess that was coming to mind right here, but that was still wrong.
Here's what we were looking for. The elbow.
It was the elbow that we needed. Okay. Martial arts for 1200.
The folding Filipino fighting knife called a balisong is also known by this insect name.
I don't know this one.
Here's the response we were looking for. A butterfly.
It was a butterfly knife. Okay.
Player 1.
Martial arts for 1600.
Krav Maga is the official self-defense system of this Mideast country's defense forces.
I'll try this one.
Okay, player 1.
What is Iran?
No.
No.
Any other takers?
We're down to 14,200, but we still have a very big lead.
The correct response is Israel.
We are looking for Israel. Okay.
Player 1.
Martial arts for 2,000.
A Balkan and a Shinai are two types of swords used in this Japanese martial art, whose name means way of the sword.
Oh, I'm not too sure on this.
We're talking about kendo.
It was kendo. Okay. Alright, which category should we do next, Noah? Noah?
Yeah.
What category should we do next?
Yeah, sorry, I was spacing out. Pop in and see the performance gallery.
Sure.
Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road.
Sorry,
Peachtree Road.
Spacing out.
Yeah, it's okay.
Let's hear it, player 1.
Who is Paul McCartney? No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with the correct
That
response?
was a good guess, though.
Here's what we were looking for. Elton John.
It was Elton John that we needed. Okay. Pop on a CD for 800.
Dirty Mind, Controversy, The Love Symbol album.
I might not really know some of these too well here, so we might have a little bit of struggles. Alright, Katie says Michael Jackson, and that's
Anyone
wrong.
else want to hazard a guess on this?
Alright, we'll try this as it is
Let's hear it.
50-50. Okay, who's Prince? That's right.
You again.
Alright, pop on a CD for 1200.
Rhythm Nation 1814, The Velvet Rope. Here's the correct response. Janet Jackson.
It was Janet Jackson that we needed. Alright.
Return
Pop on a
to
CD for
player
1600. And it's the first of 2 daily doubles!
one of the daily doubles.
Alright, we currently have 14,600 right now. How much should we wager?
Just do 1,000 again. We don't want to risk too much.
Alright, we'll do 1,000 again.
The clue. Thankful. Breakaway.
Who is Kelly Clarkson? Oh, that's right! So we're gonna go up to $15,600 now. Alright, pop on a CD for 2,000.
The writings on the wall. Survivor.
Alright, Katie says Oasis. No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with the correct response?
Alright, let's go for it.
It's player 1.
Alright, it's down to Destiny's Child and Gloria Gaynor. I think it might be Gloria Gaynor. What do you think?
Should be it.
No, that's not it.
Any other takers?
Oh, that's not it. Oh well.
So that narrows it down for Samuel.
Okay, player 3.
It was Destiny's Child that we were looking for.
Yeah, he got the
Player
correct
3.
response
Pick
there.
again.
Alright, mythical engineering for
These
400.
creatures tried to abduct Hercules' wife. Big mistake.
Alright, what does Katie say? Cyclops? No.
Anyone else?
We'll give this a shot.
Player 1.
Alright, it's down to us, Centaur and Minotaur. What are you thinking?
What? Oh, Senator, I think you said.
We're running out of time. I'll just guess Centaur. Oh, we got it!
Oh, that's right. I was
Player
gonna
1,
say Senator.
back to you
We got
for
it
a
though.
round.
Yeah, that was a lucky guess there. Alright, let's go to mythical Manageri for 800.
Every 500 years or so, this bird was reborn from its own ashes.
I'm gonna try this.
Yes, player 1.
What is the Phoenix?
Yes.
That's right! Alright, mythical Manageri for 1200.
The first of Hercules' 12 labors was to slay the Nemean This. Afterwards, he wore its skin.
I don't know it.
Here's the response we were looking for. A lion.
It was a lion. Okay. Alright, mythical Manageri for 1600.
It wasn't hard for this Lernaean serpent to get ahead. Every time one of its heads was cut off, 2 grew in its place.
God, I really do not know this.
Here's the correct response. The Hydra.
It was the Hydra. Okay. Alright, mythical Manageri for 2000.
She was a beautiful nymph before she was turned into a sea monster, doomed to live in a cave opposite Charybdis.
What does Samuel say? Scylla, and he's right.
Player 3, back to you.
Alright, 18th century America for
Born in
400.
1752, she was trained as an upholsterer and could make and repair curtains, bed covers, rugs, and even umbrellas.
Alright, we'll try this.
Let's hear it, player 1.
Who is Betsy Ross? That's it! Alright, 18th century America for 800.
Here's Kelly with the clue.
After leaving the presidency in 1797, George Washington retired to this Virginia estate.
I'm not quite sure on this one here.
Here's what we wanted. Mount Vernon.
It was Mount Vernon, okay. 18th century America for 1200.
In April of 1777, Congress made this pamphleteer secretary to the Committee on Foreign Affairs.
Alright, Samuel says Thomas Paine, and he's right.
Choose again. Player 3.
18th century America for 1600.
Settled in Rhode Island and built America's first successful cotton spinning machines, driven by this power.
Let's try it.
Okay, player 1.
What is steam power? No!
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
So there goes 1600 for what we had.
Yes, player 2.
Alright, Katie says electric power, and that's not it.
Any other takers?
So that's going to narrow it down for Samuel.
Let's hear it, player 3.
It was water power that we needed. Now this is turning out to be a pretty close game right now. Alright, 18th century America for 2000.
1763, Chief Pontiac tried to drive the British from this city, now the biggest in its state. Player 3.
Let's see what Samuel says. Chicago. No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Alright, we'll give it a shot.
It's player 1.
Alright, it's down to New York and Detroit. What should we go with, Noah?
Hold on, my phone. Go for Detroit.
Alright, we'll try that. That's it!
That's it. Oh, wow.
Please pick
Alright, let's go to Scary Words for 400.
Bibliophobia. A fear of these might hurt you if you want to continue your studies. Player 1.
What are books?
That is correct.
That's it! Alright, Scary Words for 800.
Turn to you. If you suffer from heliophobia, a fear of this, you might be a vampire.
I'm gonna try this.
It's player 1.
What is the sun? Got it! Alright, Scary Words for 1200. And there's the other daily double!
Answer. The second daily double. And
Alright, so right now we have $16,800. How much should we wager on this?
Do 1,000 again.
Alright, we'll play it safe like we have done the other 2 times.
And the clue. If you have pluviophobia, the fear of this weather condition, we probably won't find you singing in it.
What is the rain? That's it!
Further ahead.
And we're up to $17,800. I wish we would have gone all in so we would have had a lot more money, but that's okay. Scary Words for 1600.
If you've got dendrophobia, a fear of these, we suggest not climbing any.
I'm gonna go for
Let's
it.
hear it. Player 1.
What are trees? That's it! Alright, on to the last clue.
And now the $2,000 clue. If you have stygiophobia derived from the river Styx, you have a fear of this, so act right.
Alright, let's see
Okay.
what Katie says. Water? No.
Anyone else?
Okay. I think we'll play things safe by not buzzing in right here. Because I'm not too sure about it.
Hell.
It was hell. Okay.
Sorry.
Alright, heading to Final Jeopardy now, and Katie's the only one not moving on all because she's in the hole.
Consider your wagers carefully as you think on.
Alright, let's see what our category is for Final Jeopardy. Poetry.
What are you going
Alright, so we have 19,400 and Samuel has 7,200. And we do have a runaway game, so we can basically secure a win here. Okay, how about we do 4,000?
That will work. 4,000 can work.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction.
Alright, time to see the clue.
Last clue. In a poem about this battle, Robert Browning wrote, "To Acropolis, run, Pheidippides, one race more."
Okay. So it's either a Cannae Marathon, Waterloo, or Hastings. I think it's Waterloo.
I was gonna say Waterloo, but it was your choice.
Let's go for Waterloo.
Let's see your response.
Yeah.
Alright, Samuel said Marathon.
And
And that was the right one. And he risked everything, so he doubles his score to 14,400.
your response?
I said Waterloo, but we know that's wrong.
Sorry, that incorrect response will drop your score by...
So we risked 4,000, but doesn't matter. We still win the game with
This
$15,400.
makes you our new champion, player one. So congratulations.
Doesn't matter, we still got the win and the
We'll
champion.
see you.
Yep. So we definitely played a very nice game right there, thanks to the fact that we had a lot of very useful clues that I felt very confident about. So I do say $15,400 is a very good payday right there for how this game went. So anyways, that is going to do it for Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii as part of my 2025 4th of July special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.